There's some unsavory characters around here. I guess I don't have to tell you to watch your back.
Oh, yeah, I know that, and thanks for caring.
Does Mac know you're here?
Yes, he does, and he knows that I can handle it.
Okay, tomorrow's your first day at work, so don't be late.
Oh, thanks for dropping by. I'd offer you something to drink, but I really haven't had a chance to stock up yet.
I need to speak with you off the record.
All right.
Did somebody hire you to keep an eye on me?
No, Alan.
Please don't lie to me. It's just that I was watching you when Tony told you that I was living here. You didn't even bat an eye.
Does that prove anything?
Maybe that you know that I have a problem, an addiction, as my family so lovingly calls it.
Is that what it is?
I was determined to get rid of the pain in my hands so that I could resume surgery, which I so sorely missed. And in the process, I developed a need for controlled pain medication. It's called hydrocodone.
Need?
Unfortunately, it turned around and it bit me, and I did develop an addiction, but it's not a serious one.
Oh. Why don't you stop it?
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually in the process of doing that, literally, as we speak.
Oh, how's it going?
It's going good. If my family were supporting me instead of judging me, then I wouldn't be living in that glorified jail cell across the hall.
They know you're here?
Well, I insisted that I take control of my own life. I needed a period of isolation.
That's very courageous.
I also insisted that I work at the clinic with Tony instead of going to Mercy where everybody expected me to go.
I think working with Tony again is going to be good for both of you.
In case you're wondering, I'm only going to be dealing, doing administrative work.
Why would I wonder about that?
Well, you're married to the police commissioner, and if you knew of a doctor with a drug problem that was dealing with patients directly, you'd have to notify him.
I know the kind of person that you are, Alan, and I know how important it is to heal people for you. And no matter what your personal problems are, you would never let them affect your work.
Thank you. I'm so glad somebody still remembers.
Are you in a program? Are you getting any kind of help at all?
Absolutely. I know that I couldn't do this on my own. Listen, Felicia, you could help me if you wanted to.
If there's anything that I can do to help you with your recovery, Alan, please ask.
Just respect my privacy. Don't tell anybody that I'm here.
Done.
Well, I got work to do. I better get going.
I have a feeling both of us are not going to be on Cortlandt Street very long.
You better believe it.
Well, I guess the coast is clear. I wonder how many other families read the paper praying they're not going to be in it.
You don't need to worry, Monica. With what's on the front pages these days, no one will notice us.
AJ, I have to ask you a really big favor.
For the greatest sister in the world, you bet. What do you need?
I need you to help me to convince the family to let me start modeling again.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard sell, Em.
Why? Nothing happened.
Except being blackmailed by your photographer.
Oh, look, Tom is in jail. Those pictures never even got on the internet.
Emily, I am sorry, but modeling is out of the question.
See what I mean?
Good morning.
Good
Well,
morning.
it's nice to see you looking like our own sweet Emily once again, instead of Lady Godiva. What did I say?
More than enough, Edward. I'll go and talk to her.
Hello, Lila.
Hi, Bobbie dear. You look lovely.
Oh, thank you. You too.
If this is about Tony or Alan, Bobbie.
No, actually, I've come with a little news. Carly's coming home.
I'm starting a new job. I need a little pick-me-up. No, that's not good enough. I need it here, now. Look, I'm running behind. If I get fired, you're going to lose one of your best customers. I'll be waiting.
Tony, what are you doing here?
Just wanted to stop by on my way to work.
This isn't the time for a social call, and it's definitely not the place.
Well, that's why I came by. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I know you mean well, but I'm on an assignment here. Do you want to blow my cover?
I didn't expect you to be as enthusiastic as I am over Carly's release, but now that she's come home, she and Jason and Robin can begin to untangle all their lives, and isn't that what we all want? For Michael's sake.
Bobbie, you could have told me this at GH. Why the special trip?
I'm off to Windermere.
You didn't tempt fate enough the time you went to the boy's birthday party?
Well, the cake was dangerously rich.
Now look, I'm being serious. That dreadful place nearly killed you twice. Now what is it that Windermere has that we don't?
My past. I'm lucky.
What a day. The people who should stay are going away. And the people who should be staying away are coming back.
I thought this might be a good time for us all to sit down and discuss what might be best for everybody.
Sounds like you have a few suggestions already.
Well, actually, yes. I've just been wondering if, in order for things to go as smoothly as possible, you might all consider staying away from the cottage for a while.
You mean staying away from Michael?
Well, yeah. Just for a while, though, you know, because there's going to be a lot of tension in that house.
And what makes you think we add to it?
AJ, really.
What?
Jason told me about your visit to Ferncliff.
That Carly agreed to.
And you nearly ruined Carly's chances for release.
So this little declaration is some sort of a punishment for AJ's visit?
No, not at all. But it's no secret that certain members of your family are trying to take Michael away from mine.
And with damn good reason, Bobbie.
Now, you see, that's exactly the kind of thing that I would really like to spare my daughter. At least until she's able to roll with the punches again.
Oh, I think the Carly that we know can roll with the punches. She can even throw a few, too.
Monica, am I really making such an unreasonable request?
Well, that depends. Does this ban on going to the cottage apply to you, too?
Well, of course not. Michael's my grandson.
He is my grandson, too. What gives you the right to tell me how to deal with my grandson?
Well, for one thing, I think I'm more aware of the emotional state of the household.
Oh, that's true, yes. Yes, Jason gives you free rein to come and go as you please. Yeah, you're just Mr. Rogers and Mother Hubbard and Dr. Spock all wrapped into one. I, on the other hand, have to get shots and a passport in order to just wave to him through a window.
Monica, I feel really bad about that.
Oh, come on. No, you just want to get points with my son And your daughter, just so your daughter won't kick you out when she comes back.
No, actually, I don't have to worry about that. Thanks to the Quartermains, Carly realizes she needs all the allies she can get. You know, for months now, your father-in-law, your husband, and your son have been conspiring to take Michael away from his own parents. Now, I'm really sorry about that, Monica, and I'm sorry that you have to pay for that. But after all the time that Carly has been kept away from her son, the last thing she needs right now is another raid.
Oh, please. Carly doesn't care about her child. She cares about money. Please, you just dangle a few dollars in front of her face. She'd sell Michael off before she could say, where do I sign?
Oh, really? Well, if that's so true, why isn't Michael here now?